Hello lovelies, it's Many Faces of Blacks here, and I want to welcome you back, or welcome you to my YouTube channel. Welcome to the channel. Hey, welcome to the channel. Period. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I promise you won't regret it. Not at all, honey. Okay? And if you're already a subscriber, make sure you click that notification bell so that you can keep track of everything that I have in store for you all. Okay, so for today's video, I'll be giving you all my honest opinion on these Boho Knotless braids. Let's get into it. So first things first, I've had my braids for about 6 weeks now. And when I first got them done, I was so pressed because I really was loving the look. I had seen so many pictures of it on IG, right? So I was like, I really want these braids for my birthday. And my braider hooked me up. Like, she was the bomb.com. Shout out to you, Everything Lavish. I will drop her Instagram in the description box down below for all my DMV ladies. But yes, I was in love with these braids, even though they took so long. I was so pressed to have them, right? Even though I couldn't even get the color that I wanted, y'all. I wanted this color, this honey blonde color. Like, it was so cute, but couldn't find the color, and that's okay. So I just settled for black. As you can see, the hair was popping, honey. Like, everybody was loving the braids, even myself. But little did I know, right, that the braids will have a little bit of problems. And this is why I want to give you my honest opinion on these braids so that you all can know what to expect before you get these Boho Knotless braids, right? Okay. So I did not know that human hair would be preferably better for this hairstyle if you want it to last long. Simply because the synthetic hair is just absolutely bad, like when it comes to it being curly. So what I loved the most was the curly part of these braids. But what I didn't like is the fact that because I got synthetic hair, it was tangly and matted, and it was just so annoying. Now, I didn't do that, I think, for the first like 5 days at max. I didn't have any problems. But then, like, it just started to be way too matted for me, especially like with the heat being on my neck, and it was just so annoying. So I started to put it in a bun. Now, originally I was trying to put it in the full bun, but it wouldn't even go in full bun because like the hair just kept getting tangled. So I was getting irritated and frustrated. So I was just like, let me just do a half up, half down. As you can see, I always do a half up, half down. Even when I don't have these braids and I get the regular knotless braids, I always do a half up, half down because it's like my go-to. It just, half up, half downs are just so undefeated to me. But it was so frustrating to know that I couldn't even put it in a full bun or a full ponytail because of the tangling of this hair. Now, what helped for a little while was the fact that I would put mousse on my hair. So let me show y'all the mousse that I would use. So I was using the Lotta Body foaming mousse, and it worked for a while. Like, I won't front, it really did work, especially like when I would pull the braids apart and I would just do them individually, which was so tedious, by the way, but it actually worked. But the more I had to put it on, the more it started to be annoying. So I was like, I don't want to keep doing this, so I just let it be free and just flow with it. I still think that it looked cute, like the messy look, but I don't really like it sometimes. Like, sometimes it can be too messy, and too tangled. So I know now to make sure that I get the human hair instead of the synthetic hair, so that I won't have these problems again, and I can wear them longer than 6 weeks because I'm ready to take them out. Like, I already started, to be honest. Like, I took the last row out. Can't wait to get my hair done again. But yeah, I definitely would recommend, before you book this hairstyle, make sure you ask, like, hey, are you using human hair? Or hey, if the person provides the hair, or hey, can I go get some human hair? That'll definitely help you, and you won't have to worry about the tangling, and you won't be complaining about it. I complained about it a lot because I would be like, dog, this is so annoying. Like, even when the curly parts would get tangled, like, I would have to pull my hair a little bit just so the hair can be untangled, which was super annoying, and it like would hurt my scalp. So now I know for next time to make sure that I do get the human hair and I won't have these problems again. I do love this hairstyle though. Overall, I would give this hairstyle a 6 out of 10. But with human hair, I will do an updated video on this so that you can see the results with the human hair, so I can be able to determine how I like that better. I've heard so many different braiders and hairstylists say that it's best to get human hair for this style, especially like if you're going on a vacation, going swimming or something like that. Luckily, I didn't have any vacations and I was not going swimming, so I didn't have to worry about it. But if I was, I would have been so mad, like struggling to get this hair untangled just from being in the pool. Like, I even made sure that I didn't even get my hair wet from taking a shower, or like when it rained outside, I had to make sure that I had my umbrella, simply because I was worried about it being so super duper tangled. But once again, like I said, and knowing what I know now, I would not get synthetic hair for this hairstyle. Like, the actual braid itself looks bomb. Like, with the synthetic curl at the end, it looks totally fine. But it's the part of the hair where you have the curly part coming from out of the braid. Like, this is more than one piece of hair, y'all. Like, this is like 3 different curly parts, and as you can see, they're super duper tangled, but it's okay because, like I said, I am about to get my hair done, so we're not even gonna worry about it. Also, if you are going to attempt to roll each of the curly parts up and dip them again, please be prepared for a super tight curl, depending on what you use. I tried to use the gray perm rods, and I was rolling them, right? And then when I put it and dipped it in the water for like a quick second, I took it out and the curl was like super duper tight. Like, it didn't even match the length of the braid. So then I had to like try to comb it out and it didn't work. I tried to brush it out, it didn't work. So I had to just like keep pulling it and pulling it and pulling it for it to go down, and finally the curl came out. But it was so annoying. I would suggest maybe using a flexi rod. I don't know what might work in the future if you do use the synthetic hair over the human hair. I don't know, but when I get the human hair, I'm going to see what I can use in terms of keeping the curl intact. So once again, once I do an updated video, I will show you all the difference between the synthetic hair and the human hair, and why I think the human hair will be better. Like, because I just feel like it will be, even though I haven't had it. But from what I was told, the human hair is better than the synthetic hair and the curl. So yeah. That is all for my rant for today. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you loved the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions about this hairstyle, make sure you drop them down in the description box. And stay tuned for next time. Peace out.